Hello everyone, the Mario Maniac here, and on this video we are comparing the Switch's Pro Controller to the last generation of controllers. So we have the Switch in the Joycon Grip, well, the Joy-Cons in the Joycon Grip. We have the Wii U Pro Controller, and we have a GameCube regular controller. So let's start off with the Pro Controller, and let's start with the Pro Controller versus the Switch in the Joy-Cons. So, as far as I know, the Pro Controller lasts 40 hours on a single charge. I don't know exactly about the Joy-Con Grip. I think the Joy-Cons are around 20 hours each. I'm not sure, maybe lower than that, most likely. So as you see, there's a lot well, it's got a really comfortable hold to it. So does this one, but your hands might get cramped up in it because of like how small it is. Also, the capture button is closer to the control stick rather than having it right there. We have to do an awkward hand movement downwards, and it has an actual D-pad, the Pro Controller, unlike the 4D buttons. Oh, and how's it going? The triggers are a lot bigger on this, and you can hit them better rather on this one with a kind of small, but it's a Joy-Con, so hey. Alrighty then, so just before I mention, all the buttons, like the home button, as well as the home button, the plus and minus button are now situated in the middle, and the amiibo scan, which was in the right Joy-Con, is now in the center where the Switch logo is. If I can just get it, yeah, right there. Alright, now we'll look at the Wii U Pro Controller compared to this. So as you see, there's a big difference that the C stick is actually at the top right instead. And I remember this Pro Controller lasted like a ridiculous amount. It lasted 80 hours on a single charge. 80 hours. It's quite a shame, actually. I mean, it would have been so good it should have been so good, but it's a shame it was on a console that didn't really sell well. I'm looking at you, Wii U. So as you see, home button in the exact same place. Alright, I'm just say here, a power button. Nintendo, why can't you add a power button onto this? I mean, I know it's not hard just to go and click the switch off, but it is a nuisance. So Nintendo really needs to put a power button on these things. I mean, they'd help a lot. Anyways, there's a lot more of a rigid grip to it. I don't know, it just feels a little bit. The grips are really small. Okay, so there's the triggers. They're smaller than the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, but at least it's actually had a D-pad, and as it going flashing again. Woo! And also has, I think that is USB Type B. I'm not sure, probably is. Now we also forgot to check the back. I'll show you what I mean. Like, the controller is weird. I mean, I don't know. I like the grips, but it just doesn't feel right compared to the Switch, which has like has a softer material. That's the back of them. And now let's compare the Switch controller to the GameCube controller. Now, a lot of these buttons are in the exact same place. As you see, control sticks in the exact same place, D-pads in the exact same place. The start button is the home button. There is no Z button on this, but you have the L trigger. There's a lot of clicking on it, and I quite like it. The buttons are rearranged a little bit. So instead of having A, B, X, Y, it's still the same letter but in different place it so it's A, B, X, Y, which I kind of like because I'd always get the Y and the X ones mixed up. Alright, so just before we go, this is also wired, so it doesn't have a battery to it. Let's just hit the back of each of the controllers. I mean, I've already done this for the Pro Controller for the Wii U, but oh well. So here is the back. Out of all of them, I'd have to say the GameCube has the most slickest back to it. The Joycon Grip is just a bit of plastic with a rail going in the middle of it. The Wii U's Pro Controller, it's alright, but I think it juts out a little bit. But the Switch's Pro Controller is just very comfortable. If you were to get a Switch, I would highly suggest getting a Pro Controller. It's really good. It does do a lot. It does last better than this, and it's your opinion, but in my opinion, it's a lot comfier. So thank you for watching this video. I will see you on the next video. Bye.